Today, we are asking the real questions. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Saki. I do some crafting on this channel, but I'm also a digital artist and a Twitch streamer. Today, we are doing whip and chat on Iridescent Owl that is really moving forward really nicely. And we will be doing a this or that winter slash holiday slash New Year's Eve edition. We have 13 questions to answer while we work on this project, so let's get to it. So, first up, we have pumpkin pie versus pecan pie. Honestly, this one is quite an easy one for me as we don't have pumpkin pie much here, but the times I've tried to make it, it was a bit bland. Maybe it's just the recipes I found were not fantastic. But we've had this tradition of making pecan pie every single year, and we have our own variations, and they are freaking amazing. So I would say pecan pie without any hesitation in this case. Next, we have hot cocoa or hot cider. Again, quite an easy one for me here. I am not a big fan of warm, fruity drinks. So hot cocoa takes the cake super easily. But I must say, I do be a coffee girl, iced coffee, iced tea, uh, iced chai tea in the winter. I drink cold things mostly, but I do make a mean frozen hot chocolate. So I would say that. Up next, we have peppermint or gingerbread. And this one is quite a tough one because my tastes and fragrances really change depending on the use they have. Like for example, like shower gel, I do have a fantastic peppermint essential oil shower gel, which is super fresh and energizing, which I love. But when it comes to home fragrance, I do love gingerbread quite a bit. With body care, like I do make my own handcrafted body care. So a nice, warm, sweet gingerbread body butter is awesome. So in this case, even though I'm a big, big, big lover of peppermint, I think I would have to say gingerbread. I just really love how cozy and warm it feels. And that's what I would say for this one. Next up, we have knit sweater versus long cardigan. And I do love a long cardigan, definitely. I have one on my crafting chair all the time, and I just love how cozy it is while allowing you to remove it whenever if you don't feel that cold anymore. So I like the practicality of it even more actually. So long cardigan it is. Up next, we have again hot cocoa question, but hot cocoa with cream or marshmallows. And frankly, I've never had hot cocoa with cream unless unless it's like whipped cream and not like straight cream. Because if it's whipped cream, then it's definitely my choice. If it's like straight, like 15% cream, I would go with marshmallows. But I do assume it's just whipped cream and it was just not written in the question. So I will go with whipped cream. Then we have mulled wine or eggnog. And actually, I've never had mulled wine. I I don't even know like much about what's the difference between like a warm cider and mulled wine, except for the fact it must have wine. And not only do I not am I not a fan of like fruity warm drinks, but I also am not a fan of wine. in general, especially red wine, and it seems to be what's called for in the majority of recipes I found when I looked this up. So eggnog has been a favorite at home for ever since I was a child, really. I have my Quebon eggnog every single year. Now that I like notice that uh, cream and cow's milk have started triggering my migraines more and more. Sadly, I cannot have that classic eggnog that I used to as a child, but I do make my own with a vanilla soy milk and coconut milk base. It's different, but like you do get the kick from like the spices, and it it's just such a nostalgic flavor. So I think no matter what would have been against it in a winter slash holiday, this or that eggnog would probably win in my heart. So yeah, eggnog it is. Next, we have sugar cookies or gingerbread cookies. And again, gingerbread takes it. Like it's warm, it's spiced, it's cozy. Sugar cookies are great, but I just have always loved gingerbread. So this one's an easy one. Then we have gift wrapping or gift bag. And in my opinion, that really depends on what you're trying to wrap. But in general, I do love a good gift wrap. I I actually acquired some of those skills with the years, and I just enjoy gift wrapping, and like the options with gift wrapping paper are just so fun and unique. And also now that uh, am a surface pattern designer, I do have quite a bit uh, of fun designing gift wraps in general. So that would be my answer. Not only do I like the feel of it, the look of it, but also I love designing it. So that's definitely my pick here. Next, we have matching decorations or mix and match. And while my designer I would definitely go for the matching decorations, my heart goes for mix and match. Um, I imagine it's like that in quite a few families, but here we have like ornaments for the Christmas tree that we hand painted, ornaments with violins because I played the violin uh, for over 10 years, the classical violin. My brother likes to paint ornaments. Well, he liked to when he was younger. He likes video games. So we have some more not kitsch, but we have some more directed decorations that fit our our interests. And when it shows in the tree, I just really enjoy seeing like a glimpse at how we've grown up and what we've liked and what we like now. So yeah, mix and match has my heart. Next, we have champagne or sparkling cider. And I've had champagne once when I was like 18 or 19, and I hated it. And cider is my go-to drink. When I go to a bar or everything, I don't really drink beer because I only enjoy select beers. So I generally go for a nice cider. So it's obviously where I'm going to be leaning. Sparkling cider is nice, but honestly, even better than sparkling cider, I do have a non-alcoholic sparkling cider by a local orchard that they make, and it is phenomenal. They do it in apple and apple cranberry, and for the holidays, the apple cranberry is just so festive, fun, tasty, and like everyone enjoys it in the house. So sparkling cider it is. And if it's non alcoholic, then even more. Can you pick up this diamond, please? Awesome. And we only have two more questions. The first one is fancy dress party or casual and cozy? I would say, oh, I skipped a question. I kind of knew what I wanted to say, but it was like this question did not do it. So let's scratch that. Um, the question is stay in or New Year's Eve party? Uh, in this question, I would say stay in because we have this TV show here in Quebec that's called a Bye Bye. It's like a comedy recap of the year. It plays from 11 p.m. to half past midnight, and they do the countdown to the new year and everything. And it's just been a familial tradition to watch the show with your family members and just do that recap of the year, bring back memories from what happened, and it's just been a tradition again, and we don't really do a lot of celebrating during the holidays, but this show is kind of a part of our usual celebration. So staying in is what's bringing more memories to me. So that's what I would say. Then we get to the next question, which is cozy and casual or dress party. And I might be a bit surprising on this one, but if I'm going to go out, I am not for if I'm going to go out for New Year's Eve, I'm going to dress up. I rarely dress up, but if I go out for an occasion, I'm going to dress up. Even though casual is cozy is my go-to, but yeah, if it's for a party out for New Year's, I'm going to dress up and take that opportunity to uh take care of myself with my best and have fun. And our last question today is New Year's Eve concert or karaoke? Normally, I'm a huge concert girl, and I do love karaoke as well, but I'm a huge concert girl. But for New Year's Eve, I think it's all about connections, friendships, family, etc. So for New Year specifically, I would go with the karaoke. I've had so many incredible nights with friends at karaoke, and I feel like doing this kind of event on New Year's Eve would be quite fun. So this would be my pick for the last question of this year. So that's that for the 13 questions of this and that winter holiday edition. Um, it's gonna be a short video, but since I was a bit late with my filming this week because I'm doing a charity event, um, over on Twitch. So I've been a bit time crunched on filming. So this will be a shorter video, but I will try to get back to some longer ones as soon as possible. If you're interested, my Twitch channel is in the description below if you want to come and check out the charity event. I am raising money for Starlight's Children Foundation with my stream team over there. I still have at the date of posting this, I still have a few streams left to do in the campaign, which ends on December 12th. So if you're interested in that, please come over and come hang out. You're totally welcome to come see the live and chat in real time. That would be super cool to see some of you guys there. Also, um, yeah, it's the holiday season, and as I told you earlier, here we don't do a lot of celebrations, so you might see a bit of extra videos during the holiday time. So if you're alone or you're someone who does not celebrate Christmas and Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's Eve, whatever, really. If you're not someone who celebrates and you want to hang out somewhere, uh, that's uh, that's an option. I'll try to post uh, some more videos during that time. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful month of December up ahead, and I will catch you guys in the next one.